YouTube! Today we are watching this fuck. Hello YouTube! Nope, fuck you, suck my cock, lick my balls. Don't do that, that's nasty. I don't have balls and I don't have cock. But if I did, I'd make you suck them. Fuck, I'm sucking this shit. Hello YouTube! It's Soar, the echo from the echo chamber. Today we are watching the hidden side of Gigi from, I think she's from Hololive, isn't she? A+ perfect intro, thank you. I try sometimes. It's a 44-minute long video. I hope you guys know this. We're in it for the long run. Last head
of most chaotic VTuber is Gigi Murin.
That's the most chaotic VTuber? Thanks! But I'm not chaotic. I'm very calm and demure and polite and rational and level-headed and reserved and mindful.
I'm mindful, I'm reserved, I'm demure, and cutesy, and it goes on and on and on. I understand. I get it. Sometimes we don't like being told that we're gremlins and chaotic, but that's okay? And then the next slide is just a fucking photo of her. Why is she wearing a fucking, that's like one of those things you put on a shrine, right? What happened?
Gigi. Shit yourself!
The scream of pure adulterated hatred. Shit yourself, bro. I get it.
Get up! What the? Where did you come from? So many of you! Like 15 of you! Wait, what are you singing about? About me? 𝚁𝚎𝚅𝚘. I can't save the day! Through the power of these children singing for me! I can...
Through the power of these children singing for me, I shall save the day. What shall, bitches? I've got this shit unlocked.
Do anything! Yeah, I can do it all! Through the power of interpretive dance. That is the only way we can destroy a dragon, because it has not been taking any physical damage. So, the best way to defeat this dragon is through mental damage. Why?
Through mental damage, and the next clip is just her going do. It was Gigi that used the budget to just keep buying more children and never seen them. What? She was doing what? Damn, bro, she's fucking goated. She is from Hololive, isn't she? Hololive, English, the English department? I swear she is. Is she not? I'm not sure, but this woman is chaotic as fuck.
Teach man cook and he teach man to cook and cook good, not good. He die, starve. Teach man fish, not starve. Cook and fish, starve, not boats bin.
Cook and starve and starve and cook and starve on these cooks. She just fucking yeeted the egg out of the frying pan. Yes, she's from Hololive. I thought so. I've seen her with a bunch of other Hololive people. I've seen a bit of her here and there. All I've seen of her is her screaming as she falls off the tower from Minecraft. Boat goes bent.
Boat go binted? Boat goes binted?
That is Gigi Murin. Gigi is out of pocket.
G-Pain, do you really think cereal is a soup?
How am I supposed to look in your eyes when I want to get in between your thighs?
Do not answer the question.
Out of control.
Gigi, you have been very aggressive.
I'm not aggressive!
And frankly, whimsical.
Waking up to ash and dust, I wipe my ass and I slap my nuts.
No! That one, no! She's screaming, I'm gonna wipe my ass. My nuts. Is that what she said? Bro, I love her. Maybe I need to become a VTuber stan. Maybe I have an Oshi. Chat, I have an Oshi now. It's it's Gigi Murin. What the fuck? I just love her friend. No. No, stop it. Behave yourself, you demon.
Okay, but real talk. Are you ever just lying in bed at 3 a.m., broke, tired, and scrolling through gacha pulls you can't afford? Because,
no.
Same. Some days, I just want to rot, binge anime, and play games on my phone without doing a single productive thing. So when I found out there is an app that literally pays you for playing mobile games, I was like, oh, alright. This is the final boss of making money through pure laziness. It is called 𝚁𝚎𝚊𝚑𝚘, and it's completely free. You just download it with no credit card, no shady pop-ups, no sign your soul away contract, and you pick a game from their list and start earning gems automatically as you play and level up. Those gems can be cashed out for PayPal, Amazon gifts, or coupons from brands you actually use. All you need is your email to redeem them. I played Monopoly Go for a few hours and earned 3,439 gems, which I then withdrew to PayPal. And the way it works is honestly kind of genius.
It's like $1.
𝚁𝚎𝚊𝚑𝚘 partners with developers who want more players, and the company earns a small commission for bringing you in. That money loops right back to you as rewards.
Never trust apps. Never trust the apps, bro.
The company grows, and you get paid to procrastinate. There's no
bro,
ads,
I never
no
download
fees,
these types of things.
I just over 10 million
I'm just
USD
spectacle.
every year.
Spectacle?
Plus, there
I'm spectacle? I don't think that's the right word. Suspicious.
daily
Anyway, carry on.
weekend promos where you can rack up extra gems just by logging in. So, if you want to turn your gaming addiction into passive income, download 𝚁𝚎𝚊𝚑𝚘 by scanning the QR code or using my link at the very top of the description. Signing up with my link gets you up to 3,999 bonus gems to start playing games to earn real rewards. App available now.
Ah, skeptical. Right, that word.
Now on both iOS and Google Play. Now back to the video. But wait, we need to go back, because Gigi's journey didn't start with this chaos. It started with a dream, inspired by cute anime girls. Our story begins 4 years ago. Like so many others, the future Gigi Murin was just another hopeful creator, feeling trapped, wasting away in a voice call, and then, in a flash, everything changed. In her own words, cute girls were on my screen? That was the moment the dream was forged. But the path from fan to star is brutally competitive. She didn't just apply to Hololive once, but twice. Gigi Murin applied to join the agency 4 separate times.
I auditioned 4 times for Hololive. I always had a dream, and I was like, I'm just gonna keep going.
This was one of Gigi's...
Damn, bro. She's not a quitter, bro. She's not a quitter. She just be like, I failed this time. I'll do it again. I failed again. Who gives a fuck? Again. I will be a cute anime girl on the internet. Fuck everybody else. I will be successful.
Biggest strength, living up to being the relentless chaser of Hololive justice.
I love
she
her
developed
design.
a very powerful mindset, a philosophy she calls being delusional.
I think you have to be delusional. You have to be like, I'm the best person in the world. You have to fake that confidence. Fake it until you make it.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong. If you're not a confident person, you need to fake the fuck out of that. I'm an introvert as fuck. I am introverted as fuck. And I fake my confidence. We all do, I think, a little bit. Fake our confidence. But she's right. You have to be delusional as fuck. You have to gaslight yourself to be like, that's right, motherfuckers. I am the best. And you will suck my nuts. That's the key in life, is to gaslight yourself. Damn straight, Frank. Damn fucking straight. If you feel like you can't do it, lie to yourself until you truly believe it, and then if you truly believe it, it was never a lie to begin with. Gaslight yourself into believing it to be true, and then it is true, because you really believe it. And I don't know if that's a good philosophy, but I watched it on Seinfeld, so it's not a lie if you truly believe it.
mindset of delusional confidence. The belief that if you just keep going, eventually you'll break through. It's a principle she applies with the same relentless energy, whether she's auditioning for a multi-billion-dollar corporation or raising up her friends.
The way you were talking to me, I could tell that you wanted me.
Are you mentally...
Oh my gosh! The way you were talking to me, I could tell you wanted me, baby girl. I just read the subtitles. Are you mentally
Ill, that is like yandere kind of plot.
This history of persistence and delusion is the foundation. Her explosive debut wasn't an accident, it was earned. And on June 21st, 2024, it was finally time for the world to meet the gremlin genius. Going into June 21st, 2024, expectations were specific. People saw the design.
The worst you can say is no. No, I'm mentally fucking ill. It's worse than no. Oh my god, I fucking love her. She has such a cool design. Fuck, I love her jumper.
The fangs, the hood, and expected a chaotic, thoughtless gremlin, a Kuzogaki who acts on pure impulse. But when the stream actually started, the first thing we saw wasn't chaos. It was this, a beautifully animated, somber, and surprisingly thought-provoking story. It was artistic, it was heavy, and it left the audience asking, wait, is this the gremlin? This video left an impact on viewers, and the comments are full of people making theories. But looking back, there was a lot more hiding in that video than we ever realized. And then the gremlin arrived.
And then get them. You gotta lock them in with a bit of a tear-filled sob. Well, it's not really a sub story. A lot of it's usually to do with the person and their dreams and aspirations. Damn, Gotham with Gigi. With the G, Gotham. Got him. I don't fake it, I believe real confidence, and I'm still floundering in the life anyways. Shrugs. It happens to the best of us. She's so cute, I love her.
120,000 people watching. High energy, loud, and unapologetically scuffed. She laid her cards on the table immediately. Not with a standard bio, but a D&D character sheet. Intelligence,
That's
8,
fucking
and dexterity,
sick.
20. It was a promise. I might not think things through, but I will act fast. And act fast she did. Instead of a safe, standard debut, she took a risk. She tried to run a live choose-your-own-adventure game with chat, which, with 120,000 people, went about as smoothly as you'd expect. It was messy, it broke a little, but it was fresh. It showed that even on day
The VTuber D&D, bro, I fucking love it. She just fucking said, let's ball, bitch, let's ball. I got this shit down pat and bloated. The D&D VTuber, she is fucking sick, bro. Intellectual balance, none. Energy, 100. Natural, nat 20, baby. Let's go.
She was willing to push the medium to entertain us. And
Wait, she
tucked
had her
away
own
in the
game?
chaotic segment with this little guy, a quirkily drawn wizard, a throwaway gag, or so we thought. But while we were enjoying this chaotic breath of fresh air, Gigi was fighting a battle with her impulsive thoughts. She was nervous, she was filtered, and yet she was so much fun. And by the end of it, the viewers had quite the roller coaster. From the haunting beauty of her lore video to the explosive chaos of her debut, Gigi didn't just subvert expectation, she rewrote them. And hidden in that madness, clues about where her story was headed next. A very
Yeah, bro, her first stream would have been chaotic. I've seen like 1 or 2 clips where she's just screaming shit. Wait, was she the one that killed everybody in the Minecraft shaft? I seen that on TikTok. That shit was fucking funny. If it is her, then I love her.
specific and controlled kind of chaos was emerging. We've already seen Gigi as a solo act, but if you really want to see her shine, put her next to someone else. Her real strength is in the back and forth. She knows exactly how to bounce off people, push their buttons, and somehow still come off as the innocent one. Basically, she plays dumb on purpose. Gigi's also
That was her in the clip and you're talking about, bro. Wait, I fucking knew. And bro, she's so fucking funny, bro. She's like, oh my god, you guys, we should go down together. We should jump together. We should jump. And then they jump, and she's like, and she's like, Rosa. She's like, Gigi, yes, Gigi. Oh, they went down there. You should jump. Okay, bye. And then next minute, I'ma fucking kill Gigi. That's what I remember. It's fucking adorable.
Really good at first impressions.
Gigi is a professional rage baiter and a master at it, even a master. She's got a down pat, bro. She got a down pat.
Always says why she's shy, which is funny because the second she starts talking, it's like she's known you for years. She breaks the ice instantly that way. And it's one of the reasons her collabs always stand out. The energy shifts the second she enters the room.
Lifts up your skirt.
Oh my god, no wonder your mom
Lifts up your skirt. She's running away. And the fucking gremlin smiling her ass out underneath. That is pure unadulterated happiness from doing dumb shit. I fucking... Who needs a spirit animal when you got Gigi?
Please, give me another chance. Give me a chance, please.
Okay, make it up. Give me an argument.
Mwah. What they call edging?
Oh my gosh, she's perfect.
Kneel down, Gigi. Good. Ew, you freaking time to come out.
I'm in love with you.
And nowhere is that clearer than with her genmate 𝚁𝚎𝚊𝚌𝚑𝚘. Cece will start a bit, she'll get into character, maybe go a little theatrical, and Gigi doesn't just follow along, she amplifies it. She turns the dial way past then. The result is this rolling wave of gremlin energy that somehow works because Gigi knows how to bounce off people without stealing the spotlight. Gigi plays the role of the shameless gremlin, and Cece plays some kind of exhausted and exasperated straight man. Except they're both the wild cards
They're
when
so
it matters.
cute.
A mint?
You want one?
Oh, that looks so good. I've never had one before.
Here you go.
The friendly horse when you finish. Hold on my hand!
It's a dynamic built on foundation of such deep, genuine trust that it allows for moments that would be career-ending for anyone else. From bizarre physical comedy to reading some of the internet's most cursed lore, all while maintaining that chaotic but good energy that she's so good at balancing.
There's this guy who broke both his arms, and then he posted an AMA on Reddit that got verified by the moderators, where he was like, I broke both my arms and began a sexual relationship with my mom.
What? I get flashbanged and then she whips that out of me? She flashbangs me. She flashbangs me with a widescreen. I broke both my arms and started a sexual relationship with a... What the Reddit story? Holy fuck. You read that Reddit story? What the fuck? I don't even know that. Damn.
What?
But when Gigi sets her sight on someone like 𝚁𝚑𝚘, it's a different vibe. This isn't about teaming up anymore. It's just about poking the bear. Gigi doesn't just want a partner. She also wants a reaction from her. So what happens when the irresistible force of Gigi's chaos meets the immovable object of 𝚁𝚑𝚘's perfectionism? It becomes a different kind of alchemy. It's a role she embraces with glee. She admits it's a conscious choice.
Look at them! Look at all the GGs! That's like a nationwide GG! She's starting her own nation, bro. It's her own nation, bro. She got a whole nation of GGs. She She's creating her own country with all the GGs. She's creating her own nation with all the GGs. So, like, the family discussed and came to the conclusion the mom had to help, and after he healed, they just stopped after a while and apparently went back to a normal relationship. What the fuck? That's even worse. Reddit, you'll never find a more wretched hive of scum. And, oh gosh, I've never read Reddit before. I've never been on Reddit before. I have never been on Reddit before. Never. Am I missing out on something? Should I look at Reddit? Should I?
With Crony, it's basically ADHD meets OCD. Gigi just out there trolling her non-stop, trying to get Crony to crack, and it works. The awkward energy between them is so funny because you can tell Crony is trying to stay composed while Gigi's just poking her like, what if I said something completely unhinged right now?
I feel like we've talked enough that I understand her, that I want to push her buttons.
So Gigi is the silly younger sister vibes. Gigi's like, Gigi does what I do to Yokai. Like, Yokai is like, I'm nonchalant dread queen. Hey, I say weird shit. And I'm like, how much can I piss off Yokai today? Until she hits me. She's just the younger sister! Gremlin energy! Holy shit. It's a rabbit hole. I keep getting banned on mod. Lol. If you like, I'll show you some VTuber subreddits that will love your art. Yes, please! I would love to!
And push them she does. Crony's known for being cool and composed, but Gigi's entire mission is to break that calm, to drag her into her chaos.
I just love the fucking thousands of GG nationwide rampage! Jesus, really? I love the animations, bro. The animations go hard!
Result, some of the most gloriously awkward moments in Hololive.
Why are we getting married?
I feel like it would help
I
your
was getting
relationship.
signals. Yeah.
What signal?
You were giving me signals. The way you were talking to me, I could tell that you wanted me.
What?
Yeah, every time I clock
almost
in, you
mixed up
say
my
good
order
morning.
because of
And then when I clean up for the night, you say, see you tomorrow. I can
ready.
tell that you want me.
Are you mentally ill? That is like yandere kind of.
I'm sorry. It's just the way she goes, are you mentally ill? And so she's like, are you fucking mentally ill? Oh my gosh, I fucking love it. Are you mentally ill? like some yandere kind of plot shit. What the fuck is this? I think she is. I think all VTubers are, but holy shit.
Plot.
I can tell. Now you're being a tsundere.
Help!
Now
Help!
you're being a tsundere. Oh, that poor person.
Help!
What
Help.
do you need help with? Burgers? I can help you with that. Wrap my arm around your waist to help you make the burgers.
Please.
Red's arms around you. Come here, baby girl. I got you. I know you want me, baby. I know you want me. Someone gotta deal with the loving. One of them's just like, I do not want your affection, love, and appreciation. And Gigi's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do what I want.
God help.
But this isn't just a crony thing. This is how Gigi operates across the board. She finds the line, walks right up to it, and sometimes tiptoes over. And she's very aware of it.
It's not
Oh
like
my
I'm reading
god,
their
what are
minds
you
or
doing?
Touches her hand. Oh, so sorry.
She openly admitted that she constantly is on the verge of getting bonked by Hololive staff because of how unfiltered she is. And somehow, that just makes the whole thing even funnier.
Do I get bonked sometimes? I'm knocking on wood. I don't know if it's 𝚴𝚑𝚘 just not telling me because like it's a little thing that they don't tell me, but I have not been bonked yet.
Gigi lives on the edge and she thrives there. And then there's Mori. This one's different. Gigi treats her like a long-term project. It's a full-on men's eye routine, that classic Japanese comedy style where one person plays the fool and the other stuck reacting to it. Gigi's the loud, unpredictable gremlin, and Callie, she's the serious one just trying to survive. Gigi has two main modes with her. The first is full-on Riz, confident, unhinged, relentless.
Oh my gosh! Look at her butt! Yeah! Boy Clippy loves this fat ass!
Why does she laugh like a Disney villain?
And the second, quietly dropping the most cursed off-topping things imaginable just to watch Callie's brain short circuit.
Rusted key.
The key.
Would she rest on my key until I'm rusted key?
Oh my god.
What the fuck is coming out of her mouth? Fat ass into play. Hey, it might be fat under the shorts. You never know, buddy.
Sometimes you say things where it's just, I just don't know what you mean.
When she Mori on my Calliope until I Mori.
Oh my god!
And with Mori Calliope, it was a two-pronged attack. First, the iconic boat goes binted meme that escaped containment, born while directly harassing Mori in Minecraft.
And where the hell my boats go? Boats binted? Boat go binted? Boat goes binted? Boat goes binted! Boat goes binted, Mori Calliope!
And second, a relentless
The way they have her with tape over her mouth as if she's being held as a hostage against her will. And you just hear this bang. Get me the fuck out of here. Bro, I fuck with Gigi. She is a boss ass bitch.
almost fanatical obsession with two things: screaming Mori Calliope's full name
Someone help me! I don't know how to jump! Mori Calliope! Give me a hand! Mori Calliope, I'm drowning! Mori Calliope! She's flashing me! While I'm dying? There's a better time for that!
Hey! Listen to me. You made me watch Dancing Fruits on TV.
You liked it!
You made me...
You made me watch Dancing Fruits on TV. You liked it. You liked it. What do you mean? Why are you complaining, bro? You liked it. You liked it. We'll go bid for. We're fucking rage baiting her.
Dance next to horses.
I like that.
Fuck you.
Wait, we can talk about it!
Die, idiot.
Because I'm
More
Grim
Clippy.
Shady, I'm
More
Grim
Clippy.
Shady.
More Clippy!
I'm Slim Shady,
Imitate-
not her.
More Clippy!
I'm
Please
Slim
stand
Shady
up!
right now.
Please! More Clippy!
Ah, Jesus fucking Christ!
Wow.
She's doing her own thing. Comes out of nowhere. She's a fucking gremlin. What the fuck?
Oh, you got some pretty singing voice, Gigi.
Thank you, More Clippy.
That was beautiful.
You're my idol.
Oh, whoa.
and convincing her to play
You're my idol. Whoa. Step back, bro. Back the fuck up. Get away from me. Get away from me. They secretly love her. You can tell they love it.
League of Legends.
So you're playing League, Gigi. What's that about, huh?
Can you play with us, please?
No.
We need one more. Can you please play with us?
No. No.
Why?
No.
Why?
I don't want to.
Please play League of Legends.
Callie once mentioned in a stream that she didn't even really like her name at first, that Mori Calliope felt kind of cringy. So what did Gigi do? She decided to make it a bit. Says her full name in the most dramatic, over-the-top way possible every single time.
Mori Calliope! Everyone! When you see her, everyone make sure to say, Mori Calliope! I talked about this very briefly on stream once, but I have to like physically stop myself from saying Mori Calliope out loud in public.
It's gotten so bad that she just starts saying it every day. Bro, imagine you live with your coworkers, right? You're streamers, you're having a good time, right? And then like they start calling you by your stream name outside of stream times. From now on, she doesn't have it. Just say her name's Sam, for example. More Calliope. No longer Sam. It's more Calliope. out in public, shit, counselor more Calliope. I have to physically hold my mouth down inside my throat. Can't say that. It becomes a nickname. Her whole ass, dead ass name becomes the nickname? That doesn't even make sense. To be fair, if I knew my friend didn't like their name, I would do the same shit. Based as fuck. I totally fuck with it. I would do the same thing. I love it.
You're my goat, Gigi, that's for sure.
Oh, really?
You're my goat.
Until now, whenever Callie hears her own name, she hears it in Gigi's voice. And somehow, now, she actually likes it.
For the past 3 years or so before Justice debuted, I kind of hated the way that 𝚁𝚑𝚘 sounded. Like every time I heard it, I just like kind of cringed and like felt self-loathing. But then Gigi entered Hololive, and now I kind of like it when I hear people go, "Is that 𝚁𝚑𝚘?" Now I smile whenever I hear my own name.
Oh, that's so cute. Gigi just fucking drilled it into her to think of everybody as her, and she's like, oh, that's my little baby gremlin right there. That's my baby gremlin right there. Fuck yeah.
Or like read it from a fan or someone online, I feel a lot happier.
So this is something that at first just seemed like another Gigi gag, but over time something changed. Behind all the noise and all her chaos, a real friendship was forming. What looked like trolling.
Here, everyone, 𝚁𝚑𝚘 is rapping about getting everyone wet.
What? Why?
Here, let me explain the lyric.
Turned into one of the most unexpectedly wholesome pairing in Hololive. It wasn't just a meme anymore. It became a story, and an inspirational one at that. So we've seen how Gigi earned her most chaotic title, but no single event cemented that legend more than what fans call the September 21st incident. It's the ultimate proof of her iron will and a masterclass in high effort.
She's doing arsenic. That's not arsenic. Arson. She's setting people's places on fire.
Absurdity. On September 21st, 2024, she undertook a monumental challenge, singing Earth, Wind, and Fire September on a loop for 8 consecutive hours.
She sang a song for 8 hours? What is wrong with her brain? Does her voice not die? Also, hi, sweet. How you doing? Arson? Yeah. Gigi's committing arson.
Hours. You cannot make this up. And the stream being unarchived immediately elevated it from a simple VOD to a mythical status. It's sort of like you had to be there kind of event or you just won't get it.
Happy September 21st, everyone! Do you remember the 21st night of September? Do you remember the 25th night of September? Do you remember?
Does it just get worse?
The 21st night of September that your love we share today.
The way she just keeps changing scenes after scenes after scenes after scenes after scenes. On and on. It just keeps going. It just keeps going.
Ba-doo-da, 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 ba-doo-da. The true love we share today.
She died by a fucking bunch of rocks. She died by a bunch of rocks. Oh my gosh. I love it. Also, thank you. I am well, thank you, freak. Damn, gotcha luck, sad.
But this wasn't just a simple gag. Fans who were there noted the
Yeah, it
immense
was fucking
psychological
sick.
toll.
Hold in hand with your heart to see you. Only blood fucking love, remember?
Beneath the surface
Does she keep her chat in an 8-hour torture loop? I must. She kept her chat in an 8-hour loop of one song in different places. It was a torture device to them. She kept them in a torture device for her whole stream. For 8 hours, nobody could leave. They had to stay. It's compulsory. She kept them in a torture dungeon for 8 hours, singing the same song in different places, over and over and over again. 8 hours is fucking insane. Oh my gosh. No, I cannot. I don't even know what that is. No, I cannot. I do not know what that is.
Of the joke was a grueling, high-effort production by Gigi, and Gigi herself later confirmed this.
Everything was done last second. Now this is what I call art. It is a performance art.
A legend was then born, and like all great legends,
Oh, I fucking love that. It's just a spur at the moment. I just thought it'd be funny. And it'd be funny, chat. If I just sang for 8 hours the same song over and over again, instead of communicating with anybody, did she talk to anybody, or did she just sing the song over and over again? Uma, the horse game? No. I don't play that game. I don't know anything about it.
it demanded a sequel. But what happened on September 21st, 2025 was different. It was no longer a solo descent into madness, it had become a pilgrimage. And this time, the community wasn't just watching, they were participating. The stream had evolved into a full-blown festival, complete with detailed set list and fellow Hololive members flooding her chat and cheering Gigi on, until eventually the barrier broke entirely.
Oh man, I can't believe it's over. Thank God. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call.
Hi, it's me. I'm currently calling you from a hotel room, so this is what you're getting. Take it away. Do you remember?
This is the evolution.
Oh my gosh, you're getting this from the hotel room. Ba-da-da-da-da. Do you remember?
Of the gremlin genius that we love. What started as a solo act of willpower had become a gravitational force, a movement that her friends and community now eagerly joined. She doesn't just create chaos, she creates a space where other feels welcome to be chaotic with her. That's kind of her thing though. She's like the class clown, not the annoying one, but the one where if they were in your class, you knew it was gonna be a good time. And that's how it feels to be in a collab with her. That's how it feels to watch her. Even when she's dealing with a language barrier, like in that Japanese collab where they were solving a puzzle, she couldn't really communicate, but she was so dialed in and expressed.
Just repeat a joke so often it becomes like, that's exactly right. That's how you do it, and then repeat it until it becomes solidified.
That people still walked away remembering her. It didn't matter that she didn't have all of the words, the energy translated anyway. And no matter which collab Gigi participates in, you just know there's going to be endless clips created from it.
She fell! She fell! She fell! Rara fell off! I don't know!
She fell! How did she fall off? Hits her, boom, dead. Fucking goaded. I pray that you may 𝚁𝚎𝚊𝚌𝚘 are safe with me. Haircut Soar cool, thank you! We were doing Resident Evil 9 earlier today, and I cosplayed as Grace. I had to like her earlier.
Oh, say something! Say something!
Why'd she leave?
We killed her.
I'm gonna give mouth-to-mouth to her dead body.
The way she felt like, what the fuck? I'm gonna give mouth to mouth to her dead.
Oh, I'm good now.
Before she was a VTuber, Gigi Murin wanted to be an author.
Oh my
Her goal was
gosh.
simple, to evoke emotion. But as she'd later admit, writing is hard, and for a time that dream was abandoned in favor of another, becoming a League of Legends streamer.
I really liked reading as a kid, and then somewhere
A
along
League
the
of
way,
Legends
I stopped
streamer.
wanting to write because writing is very hard. The trajectory of my life, where I wanted to be an author, and then I wanted to be a League of Legends streamer, and then now we're here, and I am getting the things I want from writing, but through roleplay.
She hadn't failed.
That's actually valid. You get what you want out of roleplay. It fucking works. I loved writing as a kid. It was fun. I just suck at English. I just suck at writing. Being a little bit special. Eating her down, she was out. She was like, I'm ready for this mouth-to-mouth dead corpse type shit. She means emotional damage, right? She caused a lot of emotional damage. Beating the fuck out of people off a Minecraft bridge. Baiting people into doing dumb shit.
She had transformed. She found a way to merge her two great passions, storytelling and live performance. But what does it actually look like when an author with a gremlin's brain has to write a novel live in front of thousands of people with no outline? Well, it looks a lot like Panic, followed by a stroke of genius.
But I opened up Google Doc and I wrote 2 words, once upon a time, comma, and then I stared at it for a good 5 minutes. I was like, nah, I'm just not gonna do it. And I was like, I'm not feeling it. And then I closed it. And then started stream and ended up writing a book anyways.
This is the core
Damn.
of Gigi. The pressure of a live performance isn't a distraction for her. It's actually her final ingredient. The pressure forces the creativity,
Damn.
and the result of this process, it works spectacularly. In the massive Hololive event, Enigmatic Recollection, her improvised tragic romance arc became the talk of the community.
My dear sweet Pearl,
I am your Pearl?
I heard that you had gotten your memories back.
Yes, and you are my dear husband.
Just nothing. I am just a mere humble knight. I am Jonathan G. It
Oh.
is nice to meet you.
Oh,
dear.
Jonathan G.
Jonathan G.
What is your name? My sweet Pearl.
My name is Amelia
She
Watson.
hurt you?
I'm a detective.
Oh, it is a pleasure to meet you, Amelia Watson.
I will see you around, Jonathan with a G.
I will see you around. Farewell.
Farewell.
Farewell. Seems that the worst, what we feared, has come true. And not even the queen can save me. Are there any gods out there?
To have your audience feel something so deeply, that is the
That's
dream
so
of
cute.
every author. And Gigi's reaction to all this beautiful and heartfelt pain, it was perfect.
You are in pain, and I am laughing. Thanks for crying, guys.
And the community agreed,
my
calling it
gosh.
absolute cinema and true peak fiction. This ability to turn absolute nonsense into compelling storytelling, that's kind of her thing. And nowhere is it more obvious than in the moment she broke the fourth wall and 𝚁𝚑𝚘 at the same time. It happened during one of Hololive TTRPG streams. Gigi had built this intense, tragic backstory full of loss, desperation, and, of course, emotional damage.
Emotional damage!
Her character wasn't just unhinged, she was unhinged
Yeah.
but with lore. And somehow, in the middle of all of that, Gigi pulled off the ultimate move. She forced 𝚁𝚑𝚘, which was the GM, the storyteller, basically the one that was supposed to be in control of the game, to stop role-playing as her in-game character, step outside of that role, and just be 𝚁𝚑𝚘, the VTuber, the person. All because Gigi's character in-universe started praying to Mori, and Mori had no choice but to answer. Suddenly, this wasn't just Gigi talking to the game's god, it was Gigi talking directly to 𝚁𝚑𝚘. It's one of those moments that perfectly sums up her power. She drags you into her world, and before you know it, you're just playing along. You're part of the bit, and the more
Damn.
seriously you take it, the better it gets. You can't fight
Bro, she's
Gigi.
just,
You
uh,
can
she's
only
just-
get
she's just
absorbed
a
into
fun
her
little
bit
bean.
and pray you survive it.
Suppose if that is what the Lord likes.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. You hear a voice in your head say, yeah, be cool.
Lord, is that you? I knew you wouldn't give up on me.
Yeah.
What does the Lord think about cannibalism? More clappy? If I could get a word.
Oh, I prefer that we not eat each other.
My Lord says cannibalism is wrong.
My brother George, he's also my love. My love for the rest of my
Oh,
life.
What? More clappy, if you could weigh in. What are your thoughts on this?
I don't like it.
More clappy, will you please
You've been alright.
A VTuber's
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, she's the best! Marco, help me, may not be a good soldier! I fucking love her! Oh my gosh! Oh my
debut
gosh!
is a landmark event. It's typically a polished showcase of idol-like singing and dancing. But on August 2nd, 2025, Gigi Murin didn't just have a debut. She basically orchestrated a fever dream. It was a deliberate, brilliant subversion of everything people expect from a 3D debut. The reaction was immediate and wild. Even the Japanese side of the fandom was completely floored. Her 3D debut was pure mayhem in the best possible way. And it wasn't just memorable, it was also unforgettable. The kind of stream where nobody could tell if it was scripted, scuffed, or genius. And that's exactly
what the fuck does that say? I was hit by a truck and reincarnated as the protagonist in a fantasy world, but then a horse ran me over and now all my friends are cutting. What in the fucking isekai long-ass title is that?
what made it so Gigi.
And I want someone to remember it because of how confused they are. You had to use your precious brain cells to take psychic damage from my 3D, and I will consider that a success.
Her goal wasn't to be polished, it was to be unforgettable. She had this list of bizarre, non-negotiable concepts and a core artistic principle she repeated to staff from the very beginning.
So I come in here and I'm like, no, I want it to look like shit. The worse it looks, the better.
So what did...
No, I want it to look shit. It has to look shit. Oh my gosh, it has to look shit, bro. Oh my days. It has to. Bro, I fucking... I think I'm missing out, bro. Maybe I do need to watch VTubers more often. Damn.
She do with all that creative freedom? She gave us a full-on isekai arc. There was a dragon. There was a wizard.
Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Make my skin look like a brick. I want to be a brick. Thank you. Who the fuck? Why is there a red-ass wizard guy? Why is there an actual human in it? What the fuck?
𝚁𝚎𝚊𝚑𝚘. And just to top it off, she hired an actual children's choir.
She hired? They were actually...
My body hurts.
The wind whispers over your coming.
Who are you?
Who are you? I can get you bricked up red. Oh my gosh, bro. Who are you? Only on Tuesdays. Only on Tuesdays, sweet.
I'm the greatest wizard in all of Grim Kingdom. Gigi, the world is waiting. Huzzah!
Oh no, she became a little puppet!
Wow.
Oh my gosh, just keeps changing her in her true forms. Oh my bad, I'll see you on Tuesday. My bad, I'll break you up on Tuesday, bro. I got you.
I'm so cute and soft and fluffy now.
I don't understand. Yeah, okay. You're really getting into this. Squeak. The best way to defeat this dragon is through mental damage.
And then in the aftermath, you had the Japanese side of the fandom just sitting there, waiting patiently for the translated clips to come out and explain everything. And they're out there thinking, surely the English fan base can make sense of this nonsense, right? If we just wait a little longer, they'll explain to us what happened. But while the JP community was trying to figure out if this guy was Yago's brother or Yago in a costume, little did they know that the English side was just as confused as them. So, of course, nothing ever came.
When both sides are just as equal. It's like, bro, do you understand this? No, it's in our native language and we still don't understand. Don't worry about it, homie. None of us understand. It's just Gigi.
Peers were left bewildered. Her fans loved it. And then Yago, the CEO of Hololive, also confused, literally tweeted, "Who the hell is this old man?"
What's up, hi stuff, welcome back. We're watching some Gigi, Hololive VTuber.
And that's when everyone realized that they weren't going to get any clear answer anytime soon. Because while most 380 views are about polished dancing and emotional speeches, Gigi's looked more like a fever dream pulled out of a cursed Google docie. Apparently, the actual planning meeting with staff was hilarious as well. Gigi was told they'd save money on some part of their production, and someone immediately went, "Okay, well, we used the leftover budget to add like 10 more kids to the choir," as if it
leftover budget to add 10 more kids to the choir. What the fuck?
was normal. Like, this was fine. Cece even said it herself. What the fuck? I get this, and you get like 20 extra children?
Yeah, I was very understanding, very kind to me. Went along with my whims, except for when it was out of budget. At some point, they were like, "No, you can't. We're out of budget." But why are we out of budget? But Gigi has like 15 children.
Most members had staff help them plan a neat little segment, but Gigi, she blew her entire budget on summoning children and some old man who looked like he crawled out of an abandoned fantasy novel. And the best part was, it wasn't random. That wizard, he was a callback to her very first lore video. The same one people thought was too serious for this Gremlins debut. It all tied together in the weirdest, most brilliant way possible.
So good.
And even getting to that point was wild. No.
That is some mad storytelling to remember that from like your first debut and be like, yeah, there's a wizard in my first debut. I'm gonna bring him back for this.
Not even her English speaking team could
No, it is not Oscar. It is not Oscar.
Figure out what she wanted. She was trying to explain it to the staff. I want it to look bad, but on purpose, you know? And everyone was like, what? All she really wanted was a choir of children singing while this weird fantasy narrative unfolded in real time. But how does an idea this absurd, this unconventional actually get made at a major corporation? The answer is trust. A trust she had earned by somehow translating her vision across a massive language barrier over time.
English-speaking people barely understand what I want to do. So can you imagine? I'm trying to convey this to all the staff that only speaks Japanese. The director's son that I got was very kind and very sweet and just immediately knew what I wanted and was so on board with my ideas. It was a very, like, trust the process kind of thing.
There's also another moment where behind the scenes, the staff patted her for a bridge stunt. That was the plan at first, but Gigi being Gigi, instead of using it, Gigi just ends up doing a cartwheel on stage instead, totally improvised, which understandably made the staff hella panic, but she just nailed it. No.
She's literally the definition of what the fuck are we supposed to do, and there's this poor innocent people running around trying to make sure she doesn't hurt herself or do something dumb that gets her into trouble. It's like, no, Gigi, like the helicopter parents, but they can't control her. She's just uncontrollable.
No hesitation. That's the Gigi effect. She keeps the entire staff on their toes because even she might not know what she's doing until the very last second.
They put a bunch of stuff on us to make sure that our limbs wouldn't, like, go crazy. We were literally baby proof. During the MC, I lost a tracker really, really early on. And then I started doing, like, multiple cartwheels. They told me that everyone was so scared. I didn't didn't know I was gonna be doing 4 cartwheels.
So far, I've explained to you the gremlin layer and the
Yeah,
genius
bro.
layer of Gigi. But the final, most crucial layer of Gigi Murin is the empath. For her, chaos and kindness are not opposites. They're actually one and the same. It's a philosophy that she calls kindness maxing.
Acts of gremlin and acts of kindness can be one and the same. You do not have to give up your mischievous ways. You can be both mischievous and be kind.
So when her
She's not wrong. You can. If you're just being a mischief to be mean, then you shouldn't do it.
friend and senior Fauna was getting ready to graduate, Gigi didn't just write a card or send a message. She went full-on gremlin mode, but in the most thoughtful and Gigi way possible.
I was thinking about it, and I was like, oh my god, I would love to co-host a show with Fauna.
She built an entire show
That's
around one
so
of the
cool.
dumbest memes ever. Fake baby coughs. The Coughing Baby Award show was a weird multi-person collab where Hololive members were judged on their best baby cough impressions. But what looked like a massive joke was actually all a setup. It was actually a secret gift in disguise. A surprise video from Fauna's favorite streamer, 𝚁𝚎𝚊𝚘. And Fauna's reaction to that was everything. It was Gigi's way of turning something that could have been sad and vulnerable into comedy.
One final thing. I had Rhea chase down this contestant. I've decided to play the video here for you today, Fauna.
For me?
Yes, I will let you see the video. Bring the video in.
Hi, series Fauna of Hololive Promise. It's me, Northern Lion. And you're awesome.
Is this real?
Why is he just staring at it like that? He's just like, and you're awesome. I don't know who that is, but I'm sure it would have made her day. That is so cute. 𝚁𝚎𝚊𝚘. What?
It's real! It is a real video! That I had Rhea
Scroll
hunting
down.
down this.
I am filming a YouTube video. Bye. You don't know the goat? I do not know the goat. No, I do not. I do not.
A very precious video!
Oh my goodness! No way! This was literally the last thing I was ever expecting.
In a moment where most people might go quiet and serious, Gigi turned it into a party. Something silly, something fun, and it worked. She created a memory that Fauna's probably going to carry for the rest of her life. And perhaps that was one of the most profound acts of healing in Gigi's entire career. So everyone was left wondering, wait, was this whole thing actually just a super elaborate ploy? Did Gigi really create an entire coughing baby contest, drag half of Hololive into this mass collab just to sneak in a heartfelt goodbye gift for Fauna?
That's
And
so
yeah,
cute.
she did. On the
Dude, imagine having the power to convince all your friends to do it. That's so cute. The coordination to do something like that is massive. To get like a bunch of people to do something on a time schedule. Aw, she's so sweet. She's not only a little freaking gremlin shit. She's so sweet.
surface, it all just looked like classic Gigi. A weird meme, a bizarre award show, so far out there that no one suspected a thing. But behind the coughing baby jokes was a ridiculous amount of effort on her part. All to pull off this surreal, far-fetched idea that somehow
The way he just
ended up being
stares, bro.
deeply
The way he just
meaningful for
stares at the
somebody.
end is
This
like-
is what Gigi does best, and that's why we call it the empathetic chaos. She takes something dumb and funny, like a baby coughing meme, and somehow turns it into a moment that actually matters. She didn't spell it out, she didn't make it obvious, but through all the noise and all the nonsense, she made something real happen. Not because she planned some genius emotional arc, just because she cared. And that's the part people
Aw.
miss. She leads with jokes, but it's never just
She's a
jokes.
sweetheart.
I keep referring refreshing seeing if she has yet posted about it so that I can retweet it or leave a comment, because she always does that for me, you know.
Fauna, Mume.
Oh my god! You gotta love having friends that actually mean, like, you know they care about her. So, like, the way they interact is so cute! I love it!
Mori, they've all said it. She's always in their corner. So when the moment came for people to support her back, they were already waiting. An example of this is during Mume's graduation stream. Every call-in was emotional until Gigi joined. She didn't try to change the mood. She just showed up and did her thing, and suddenly, boom, the energy just shifted. Even after Gigi left, Mume was still talking about random stuff, about Roblox. It was like Gigi snapped her out of it without even meaning
That's
to.
so
And that's what I
cute.
call the Gigi flow. You get swept up in her vibe, and suddenly you're not sad
it's her
anymore.
schmick.
You're just there along for the ride. She gets close to people so fast that way. Even Mume was surprised by how quickly they connected, just from bonding over something simple like playing the same game non-stop for a month. It doesn't have to be
Not
deep.
playing the same game for a month is crazy though. A whole last month, the same game?
With Gigi,
Shit.
it just has to be real.
Simple,
So
simple.
far we've seen the gremlin,
Yeah.
the genius, the empath. But to really understand Gigi Murin, we have to go back all the way to the beginning, to the mystery she planted on day one. Remember her debut lore video? It was cryptic, dark, kind of abstract. It was a broken figure standing alone in a crumbling manor. And for over a year, fans trying to figure it out. Was it symbolic? Was it all just a joke? And then the answer finally came in the form of a song.
My first song. The way it came to be is
Ooh,
actually
she does
my
singing?
debut video. I was planning on making it more.
But she does this. She's a singer as well. Damn, she's talented. She's a comedian, an actor, a writer, and a singer.
Blatant and apparent. I didn't want people to assume that Gigi Papa was a bad parent because he was the best parent to me. He was a very, very awesome dad, and I'm happy that I can honor his memory.
Gigi Papa, a name barely mentioned on stream, but when she finally talked about him, it all made sense. In a post to her community, she shared the full story. He wasn't just her parent, he was the reason she believed she could create anything. Gigi Papa basically was the reason behind her entire creative identity. He was, in her words, my biggest supporter of all time. He indulged in my love for anime, brought me to conventions, brought me strange wigs, and he never once questioned or belittled anything I wanted to do, even though I was a really cringe kid. And that's where her confidence comes from.
That's so
That's why she
sweet.
can be so unapologetically herself. All this time, she was standing on the shoulders of someone who always believed in her. And the song and its video became her way of processing that monumental loss. And the more you look at it, the visuals, the symbolism, the more it all clicks. And she's talked about this a lot, how she thinks people fall into this really cynical mindset where it's easier to make fun of yourself than to believe in yourself. And she's seen how people start to believe the self-deprecating jokes the more they say them. So she doesn't want to do those. Instead, Gigi leans into the overconfident ones, the "oh, she wants me for sure" stuff. Not just for fun, but because she wants her viewers and her friends to feel that confidence too. She's the person who hypes everyone up, no matter what. As the animators revealed, every detail was intentional. The room growing messier to symbolize being caged in by depression, the two Gigis, one in funeral clothes, one from a happier past, witnessing the slow process of healing. So it turns out that from her very debut, this was the goal, to make things that actually reach people when they need it. And by sharing her own story, the heavy stuff, the grief, the loss of her father, she created a space where other people could feel safe sharing theirs too. That's been her dream from the beginning, to make people laugh, sure, but also to inspire them, to be someone who could help others feel understood, even if just for a moment. When I first started making this video, I was just going for the obvious, the rise of Gigi.
Damn, you learn a lot more. She's not just funny, she's a comedian, you know, she's a comedian, but in a good way. She doesn't rage, she doesn't make people sad through her comedic acts. She makes people, dude, she's so cool. I like her a lot. I like the way she does her stuff. She's funny, She's empathetic. Damn, bro, fuck. Shit, she just better.
Murin. I already
She's
loved
mugging
her
people.
content, and I thought she was hilarious, chaotic, and a total gremlin, of course. And I figured it'd be fun to break down how she blew up. But the more I dug in, the more I realized this isn't just random chaos.
Now I want to listen. Now I want to listen to her song.
Real intention behind everything she does. Even the weirdest ideas have structure. There's planning, there's storytelling, there's actual care baked into all of it. And that really stuck with me. I already liked Gigi before this, but after going through everything, the streams, the clips, the lore, the way she interacts with her friends, she genuinely touched me. And I just came out of this with this whole new level of respect for her. She's not just entertaining, she's thoughtful, she knows how to read a room, how to flip a moment, and how to build something that sticks with people. And the wildest part is she makes it look so easy, but it's not. It's not just chaotic, it's actually just brilliant.
Bring on the next baby! There's no collusion in this!
Oh god, the horror!
I'm twerking!
Okay,
I'm twerking.
here's your feet.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly, there were so many amazing
Damn,
Gigi moments
bro.
I didn't even get to cover in this video, so I want to hear from you. What is your favorite Gigi moment? Let me know in the comments below. And that's all I've got for
Damn.
today's video. If you've enjoyed the deep dive, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a future upload. And if you want extra content, reactions, and unfiltered commentary, the Patreon is in the description. And if you want to hang out with the community, join the Discord at discord.gg/�min𝚘. Thanks for watching, and take a breath, stay curious, and be kind, everybody. From the start, the belief that if you just keep going, eventually you'll break. Her explosive debut wasn't an exit. 120.
The fucking
Gigi's also really
the
good
little
at first
clips of
impressions. It's a full-on �min𝚘𝚗 routine. That classic Japanese comedy style where one person plays the fool and the other stuck. She's the serious one, but over time,
just the constant accident of like blah blah.
she didn't just. That's kind of her thing, though. She's like it didn't matter that she didn't have all of the world, but.
No, it goes for like an extra 2 minutes. That's right, I will watch it. I mean, it was a good video. It was a great video.
The community
great
agreed,
video.
calling it absolute.
Now I want to listen to Gigi's song. I'm gonna do that on my own time though, not on your guys' time. We've done this.
I'm not.
Our poor editor.
An actual children's. How do I say this?
I think she edits her own stuff, doesn't she?
That wizard, he was a. But how does an idea this absurd, Norderlion?
Struggling with her English like me, bro. Let's go! Let us speak English as my primary language.
Probably going to carry forever.
Shit.
She did it with Mori by a weird meme, a bizarre war show. So far out there that no one.
The struggles is hard, bro. The struggles to do something scripted sometimes is really hard.
A space where other people
very hard.
From the start, Gigi wanted to make things that could.
Ah, motherfucker. Dude, I was in the middle of saying bye to YouTube. Dude, let me say bye to YouTube. Hi, Frank. Hi, Frank. Thank you, motherfuckers. Let me say goodbye. Bye, YouTube. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.